Hi and welcome to Simpro Mobile. In this video I'm going to show you how the email scratchpad works and how it's received as an email. Now I've just completed a complete email scratchpad, and just pretend I was a guy out in the field and filled that in for maybe a purchase order request or to do a quote or just for some extra notes that were being applied to an actual job that I just completed. Now I've just filled that in. I'm about to tick send with my pen. Now I've ticked the email box 8 at the bottom of my form, which will send the email to me. Now I'm ticking send now, and that form is now being transmitted from my pen to my phone. It's now looking up on my phone, and we'll soon hear a tone as that's transmitted through, and we'll see the email will come through as soon as that tone's been received. There it goes. So if I open my emails now, here we go. We can see the email is already just received. So the subject of the email and all this information here in this text is what I've written on the form. So I wrote, when you set up the email function, you can send an email for extra notes or a diagram and send it from a piece of paper and pen. So that handwriting recognition was 100% from my note. Now the attachment here is the PDF. So this is going to show us the entire form that I just sent. So you can see here's that note. When you set up the email function, you can send an email for extra notes on or a diagram and send it from a piece of paper and a pen. Now what I've written in here, I'll just expand that so it's a bit easier to see. We can use the email pad for extra notes on a job by writing the report number in here. So that red sequential number that's on the top of the service reports, if we write that in here, that's actually going to attach this note onto that job. So we'll have another record of that. Another use is for quoting. So a lot of people go out and they actually scribble down their diagrams, they write what they need to do, they write down the materials that are needed to be done, tick the box that's relevant for the estimator in the office, for example, and that will be sent straight back as an email to the estimator, who can then go, okay, quote it up and send it off to the client. Other people use it for purchase order requests. So as I said, you can have the text write down what they need. So I need these items and I'm going to pick it up in an hour from Turks at Cooper's Plains. That way the admin girls can just type that information in quickly, get the purchase order already sent out, and the guys can just simply go and pick it up. Or you can just use it for extra notes, and we use that quite regularly within our internal use. And my email box was number 8, so I simply ticked number 8, then I ticked send, and that was the email form sent through. So it's quite a powerful system, and if you start to play around with it and look at different ways that you can use it, I'm sure that you'll find it a very powerful application that can be of great benefit to your business. So that's it in a nutshell for the email scratchpad, and I'll show you in another video how you can actually set up the emails within your internal Simpro Mobile.